A powerful head voice. No one can deny the beauty and expression of the head voice in both the male and female voices. I'm going to show you how to strengthen yours with my formula, and I'm going to pack you full of exercises and show you how to apply them to your songs. Get ready, because this is going to be intense. Welcome back to another edition of Victoria's Vocal Tips. 29 years of teaching voice, 41 years of studying voice, all different styles, serious vocal technique made fun. Head voice is not just for female opera singers. No, head voice is used in lots of contemporary music such as pop, R&B, and folk. Before we go any further, let's clarify some terminology, especially for the men. Falsetto versus head voice. In this video, when I am teaching about a stronger head voice, I am teaching about reinforced falsetto. That means that the vocal folds are closing properly in your head and head blend. The breathy falsetto is weak. That means those vocal folds are not closing. In order to develop an easy and clear head voice, you must allow your vocal folds to stretch and thin. Head voice is cricothyroid dominant, sometimes called CT dominant. That means it is lighter and thinner. The reason the head voice is so weak in many singers is because that CT muscle coordination is weak. Most of us speak in a thyroarytenoid dominant function, and that means chest voice or chest blend. Very few of us speak in head blend or head voice. So if you're trying to develop your head voice and you are approaching it in your speaking voice, I'm sorry, but you could be practicing all day long and it's not going to happen. If you would like more details on the head voice versus chest voice versus blend or mix, be sure to watch my videos on the mixed voice. I will give you all the links in the description below this video. Here is my formula for a stronger head voice. I love formulas. Number 1, breath support. You knew I'd say that, didn't you? Without breath support, those vocal folds are going to be floppy and your voice will be weak and disconnected. Be sure that you understand breath support and watch my many videos on it. Number 2, efficient vocal fold closure. We need those vocal fold closures to come together cleanly without leaking air for a firmer sound. That does not mean loud. This just means intensity and good carrying power. Number 3, resonance, especially ring. Ring is what amplifies and intensifies the voice. Without ring, the voice is dead. Watch my video on resonance and ring. Number 4, focused vowels equals focused tone. We want a crystal clear and focused vowels, not spread and diffused vowels. Watch my videos on vowels, and I also have a playlist on better tone quality. I always say, in singing, everything works together. So it is time for our exercises where we're going to put this all together, and I have both spoken and sung exercises. Exercises for beginners and some advanced exercises. Be sure to do all of them because different exercises work for different people. Okay, first things first. You have got to feel that stretching and thinning of the vocal folds along with lightness and anchor in the body at the same time. So we're going to zoom through these exercises quickly. Go back and review later and see what works best for you. First is the lip trill, okay? You've all done lip trills. I want you to start low, go all the way up, and come back down and be focused on the different sensations as you ascend and descend, like this. Here we go. We're going to do it twice. Again. Next, we're going to do the same thing, but humming with a little puppy dog whimper like this. The sad puppy dog. So here we go. I'll do it first. Always space between the molars when you hum. Here we go. Again. Now, I can't tell you what to feel, but most people tell me that when they sing low, they feel it down here, and when they sing in middle voice, they feel it a little bit higher, and when they're up in head voice, they feel it further up. Now we're going to do another one of those slides on NG, like this. Again, paying attention to what it feels like. Here we go, 2 times. Again. Now, if you disconnect and fall apart as you go higher in any of these exercises, take your time and don't go quite so high. So if you're doing this, okay, then stop, slow down, and ascend little by little. Also, remember that the throat must be free through all of this. So if you're going into the squeeze and the lift and choke, you're going to have problems. Watch my video on the tight throat. Okay, it's time to use a straw. There are tons of videos online about straw phonation, so I don't need to explain that to you here. Take the straw and we're going to phonate through that opening like this. And to make sure you're doing it right, cover the straw in the middle like this. If no sound comes out, you're doing it right. Again, we're getting that stretching and thinning with the right amount of airflow and air pressure. So far, I've given you 4 non-singing exercises. Now, we are ready to apply them to a vowel. So, we're going to do an ascending, descending siren on E, like this. Yee! Men and women, here we go. Yee! Again. Yee! Great. It helps to keep your mouth small. If you spread open your mouth, you will likely spread your tone and get breathy. Now let's do it on oo. Make sure you feel that stretching and thinning and feel that lightening as you go higher. Ooh! Here we go. Ooh! Again. Ooh! So let's do it on Q. For a lot of people, Q works because it gives them a bit of arch in the soft palate. So I'll do it first. Q. Here we go, 2 times. Q. Q. Great. If you have trouble with the E and oo vowels, make sure to watch my videos that are specifically on E and oo. Okay, it's time to sing, so I hope you're standing up. We will begin with a short glide on E over a third. I will do it in my voice, but you come back and do it later in your own range. Here we go. Focused, undiluted vowels, like undiluted chicken soup. Next, same thing on oo. Ooh. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Make sure you feel that lightness and anchor in the body. You know, it takes support to make these kinds of focused tones. Next, same thing on Q. Here we go. Q. 2 more. Q. 1 more. Q. Now you notice, I haven't sung very loudly because first we have to get a focused tone. Then we can apply more support and more airflow for more volume, like this. Q. Q. Let's do it. Q. Q. Now we will move on to more advanced exercises. We're going to start with staccato onsets to sustained. Staccato, short onsets to a held note. This gets you into the dead center of the tone with intensity. Like this. Here we go. One more. Good. Let's continue on ooh. Good. How about on Q? Some people do better with beep, like this. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Again, practice these exercises with the E or OO vowel. I find those work best to develop head voice. You also notice that it does not take a lot of air to sing like this, but it must be supported air. Another advanced exercises, we are going to do octave leaps, chest voice on the bottom and head voice on the top, like this. Ah, ooh, ah. Together. Ah, ooh, ah. Ah, ooh, ah. You know, in a lot of popular music, they have that kind of a yodel. Ah, ooh, ah. You can also do it without the yodel. It just means that you will be a little lighter on the bottom, like this. Ah, ooh, ah. Here we go. Ah, ooh, ah. Ah, ooh, ah. Now I'm going to apply these types of exercises to songs that most of you will recognize. And I will show you how to do it so you could do it in your own songs. How about some Sam Smith? Next to you, So, I did the ooh, 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 or ooh, 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 and then the yodel, you. For the yodel, you can practice ah, ah, ah. How about some traditional musical theater, The Sound of Music? High on a hill was a lonely goatherd, lay, oh, lay, oh, lay, ooh. There we go with our exercises. Ooh, Q, lay, oh, lay, oh, lay, ooh. How about some 60s pop style music like the Jersey Boys or the Four Seasons? Ooh, ooh. There we go. Yee! Or woo! Woo! How about an operatic aria? Whoa, there I go. Woo! Yee! Lot of intensity. Good support. Finally, how about some Aretha? You make me feel, you make me feel. You see how the exercises can help build strength and how I applied them directly to the song? It is now time for Victoria's wisdom. Mastering the stretching and thinning in your head voice will add more flexibility and choices in your entire voice, including chest voice. If you enjoy my types of exercises, you will absolutely love Victoria's Victorious Vocal Exercise Program, my instructional program, which will give you hundreds of exercise combinations for every vocal need. It's not ready yet, but I will let you know. It's been a lot of work and I can't wait for it to be published. I hope you have enjoyed another edition of Victoria's Victorious Vocal Tips. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me some comments. Leave me some thumbs up. And keep working on strengthening your head voice. And I'll look forward to seeing you again very soon.